Have you ever played games such as Pet Simulator X, or the original Pet Simulator really, on Roblox? Or have you ever played a shooter game such as Big Paintball? All of these games are made by a group called Big Games, and today I will be exposing the recent corruption of Big Games and specifically their owner Preston. Now if you ever look up Big Games on the Roblox groups, you can see two main groups here. Big Games Pets, which has a little over 25 million members, and Big Games, which is basically their main group where they make like all their other stuff, as you see. If you didn't notice, both of these groups are owned by this person named Preston, which is the runner of Big Games. Hey, I'm Preston, I founded and run Big Games. Now my main concern and what I'm going to be discussing today is their pet simulator, so Big Game Pets. Alright, here's what I mean by like, the games are pay to win. So you can play the normal game, but there are all these exclusive pets in here that like you have to buy with Robux. And 10 eggs for 3,200 Robux, that's like $32. And $32 for a 0.05% chance to get something like that will actually be useful, that's way too much. And you can also see like all these things like ultra luck that give you like a higher chance to get something good. Like hatch more eggs, equip more pets, that's a big one. Yeah, but basically to be good at this game you have to pay. That's like essentially what it is. Now we need to talk about Preston, how he plays a role in this, and how he is so greedy, but we'll get into that greed later. First, I want to talk about something very important. Preston is actually specifically targeting the smaller developers that quote-unquote steal his ideas, when really they're just putting cute pets into their game. Like this person said in this Reddit post, they can be taking down so much more things like Bubblegum Simulator, or even Bed Wars, since they stole Lucky Blocks. I mean, they're cute, right? I'm gonna be blurring out this person's username for like privacy purposes, but they said here, quote, "I finally received the DMCA claim, and I came to find out Pet Simulator X took down the game because of pet similarities." I get that you want like your quote-unquote original ideas to like stay in your game and like for people not to copy them, but this really isn't copying. Like I get that they look similar, but I guess the game that this was like in, totally different game. Also, this man absolutely knows what he is doing with like the pay to win stuff. Like as we can see here on Twitter, he said, "How come free to play players are always the most entitled?" Also, to make more money and be more greedy, since this man like absolutely hates his player base or something, he will make a game like every few months and it'll pop off for a little bit. I remember a time, a little while ago, maybe a year or two ago, where Pet Simulator X used to be the most popular game on Roblox, or even one of the most popular. I remember it having like over 200,000 players consistently. Now, right now it only has 6,000. It's because Big Games Preston now is deciding to like make a game every few months. So now it's Pet Simulator 99. I think I remember Pet Simulator Z or something. But he actually ended up putting a transfer fee, so you cannot transfer your pets for free anymore. Even the pets that like you paid Robux for. I think that's really stupid. Like if someone paid real money for something, I feel like they should just like be able to have it in every game you have. Especially if it's $35. So what do we get from all of this? I mean, I'm just gonna tell you now. You know, I don't cuss that much, but Big Games is a really fucked up corporation, and like, you should not support them. You should not give them your money. I mean, they say separate the art from the artist. And that's kind of what I do from these games. I mean, these games are fine. I mean, at this point, they're just becoming like copies of each other. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, don't support Big Games. A lot of your favorite YouTubers, like, I don't know, Albert Flamingo, like, they don't support him. And yeah, just don't. I'm begging you, please. Hey, thanks a lot for watching all the way through. I don't know, I just wanted to say a couple of things real quick. One, thank you so much. I'm like almost at 90 subscribers. Like, I'm getting really close to 100. I'm gonna be really happy when that happens. But yeah, just thank you for all the support, especially on my last video, like about this commentary stuff. I saw no hate comments at all, which is awesome. But yeah, I also wanted to say I may have sounded like a little weird because I tried not reading off of a script as much. Like my script literally looked like this. Like that's all basically the intro. Yeah. But I've tried not reading off of the script because I feel like I've sounded a little like monotone lately. And I wanted to kind of like ease my anxiety about filming stuff and like people hearing my actual voice. But yeah, thank you for the support. As always. Bye bye.